Michael Faraday was an English physicist and chemist whose many experiments contributed greatly to the understanding of electromagnetism. Michael Faraday was born on September 22, 1791 in the country village of Newington, Surrey, now a part of South London. Faraday, who became one of the greatest scientists of the 19th century, began his career as a chemist. He wrote a manual of practical chemistry that reveals his mastery of the technical aspects of his art, discovered a number of new organic compounds, among them benzene, and was the first to liquefy a permanent gas. His major contribution, however, was in the field of electricity and magnetism. He was the first to produce an electric current from a magnetic field, invented the first electric motor and dynamo, demonstrated the relation between electricity and chemical bonding, discovered the effect of magnetism on light, and discovered and named diamagnetism, the peculiar behavior of certain substances in strong magnetic fields. He provided the experimental, and a good deal of the theoretical, foundation upon which James Clerk Maxwell erected classical electromagnetic field theory. Here are the most famous inspirational quotes of Michael Faraday will always motivate you. The important thing is to know how to take all things quietly. A man who is certain he is right is almost sure to be wrong. Nothing is too wonderful to be true. Nothing is ever too good to be true. I can at any moment convert my time into money, but I do not require more of the latter than is sufficient for necessary purposes. There's nothing quite as frightening as someone who knows they are right. It is right that we should stand by and act on our principles, but not right to hold them in obstinate blindness, or retain them when proved to be erroneous. I am busy just now again on electromagnetism and think I have got hold of a good thing, but can't say, it may be a weed instead of a fish that after all my labor I may at last pull up. Shall we educate ourselves in what is known, and then casting away all we have acquired, turn to ignorance for aid to guide us among the unknown? Why will people go astray when they have this blessed book to guide them? But still try, for who knows what is possible. There is no more open door by which you can enter into the study of natural philosophy than by considering the physical phenomena of a candle. Chemistry is necessarily an experimental science, its conclusions are drawn from data, and its principles supported by evidence from facts. A center of excellence is, by definition, a place where second-class people may perform first-class work. I shall be with Christ, and that is enough. The 5 essential entrepreneurial skills for success are concentration, discrimination, organization, innovation, and communication. The secret is comprised in 3 words: work, finish, publish. Lectures which really teach will never be popular, lectures which are popular will never really teach. The lecturer should give the audience full reason to believe that all his powers have been exerted for their pleasure and instruction. I am no poet, but if you think for yourselves, as I proceed, the facts will form a poem in your minds. I could trust a fact and always cross-question an assertion. Nature is our kindest friend and best critic in experimental science if we only allow her intimations to fall unbiased on our minds. All are sure in their days except the most wise. He is the wisest philosopher who holds his theory with some doubt. I have far more confidence in the one man who works mentally and bodily at a matter than in the 6 who merely talk about it. Water is to me, I confess, a phenomenon which continually awakens new feelings of wonder as often as I view it.